Hi, this is Tirza from Tirza's Tarot, and I'm doing the sign of Cancer for love in January 2018. Now, my something happened with the camera. Now I know how other people feel, other readers feel. So I've already pulled three cards. We're going to continue from there. And so far we have the Five of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the High Priestess. So either Cancer or someone involved with Cancer has many options in terms of love, some good, some bad, and they're very much up in their head in terms of how they should move forward in terms of love, in what direction they should move. King of Wands. So there's definitely some type of charmer, air. It might be an air sign. It could be with the Five of Swords. It can be air sign, fire sign. That is in the midst of this in this love reading, in terms of making the decision. Now, the King of Wands could possibly, be the person who's grabbing the attention, takes on the persona of the individual who's grabbing the attention of either Cancer or whoever is dealing with the Cancer, whatever you're being, the Cancer might be coming up as a King of Wands for you. And you're kind of feel like you don't quite know what you should do or how you should move forward with them. Okay, so now also we have Sagittarius with the Temperance card. So we really have to think about, are you really being balanced in terms of how you're moving forward? Is this a healthy relationship? So some Cancers are, might be in their head about, who, what option they should pick, who might be the best person for them. They may also feel in the past that maybe this King of Wands person may have caused them, a lot of pain. They may have caused them some type of, they might feel this person is very dishonest or doesn't fight fair, in terms of, maybe, might have caused you some type of, you know, issues, has some anxiety about the situation, and I just, and you don't quite know what to do. All right, and you're kind of not, you're kind of in your head. You kind of, something's telling you that you should just leave it alone, but something is telling you that this might be your Ten of Cups. So we have the Ten of Cups, which is the happy family, happy life, peace, joy, contentment, everything that we all want in love, and you really are looking for that. And right now you're kind of feeling like you're not quite there. You're definitely not there. You're not there. It's in your head about this is what you want. Out of all these seven cups, which one is going to really bring me happiness? And you really don't know. Oh boy. So let's see. All right. You know. And it could be, of course, could have been some heartbreak in the past that has you kind of stuck. You might have dealt with you probably had a lot of frogs in these cups. You might have had to kiss a lot of frogs. You might have had a lot of heartbreaks. There might have been some type of three-party situation that has you kind of, at a standstill in terms of what your next move will be and how you want to move forward in love, because you fear that, these people that you decided to let in, they're just not fighting fair. They're just not fighting fair. And you may be with the Queen of Wands. You might feel very emotionally overwhelmed, very you're very in tune with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. You're very in tune. You're very, intuitively, what to do. Cancers, we are also, we're known to be very intuitive. We're known to be psychic. We're empaths. We feel what's right, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. And this King of Wands is really playing on your emotions, and it could be some type of heartbreak associated with this person, currently or in the recent past, which has left you in confusion in terms of the possibility of having this Ten of Cups with this person, because they just don't fight fair. And it could be to the point where this could be affecting your health. It could be your mental health, or it could be your physical health, or it could just be having you off balance and not basically, 100% yourself in terms of how you're moving in your own space, which is never good. And you don't want to start a new year like that. But it looks like with the Fool card, it could be an Aries. You definitely are. This is someone who you've probably been playing the fool for. you've been very, very spontaneous with this person. They might be very spontaneous. They might get your heart pumping, get your blood boiling, and it might be that type of relationship which is very, passionate and fun at times, but it also might be off balance. There might not be balance in this situation, and you need to find some type of balance moving forward in 2018 in January with this. Hopefully not a three-party situation, but three-party situation could be more than three parties with the King of Wands. It could be, could be a whole club. It could be seven party. I don't know, but you never know. We definitely have, I definitely feel it could be air or fire. So we're thinking Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, I definitely see that, and there's a lot of cups in here. Aries is coming up also as the Fool. We have definitely, and oh yeah, Sagittarius is coming up as Temperance. Okay, we need to balance ourselves, guys, and not get caught up with the charms and the nice words, because those are nice. You guys might be having great sex with this person as well. I pulled two cards. I don't really like pulling two cards, but I will, take them into account, the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So you definitely might have a very passionate connection with this person, and you might feel like you're not going to overcome. You will, you will be okay regardless of the situation, but this could be a situation where, it's very passionate. You guys, you might, enjoy being with them physically. They might be fun. So you play the fool for them. They don't fight fair, but you're hoping for this Ten of Cups. But you're really getting the Three of Swords, and you're still in a state of confusion. Okay, and we don't need to be in our heads about that. Six of Cups. So this can definitely be someone whom you had a past with. So someone you could have known, from when you were younger, at a time when life wasn't as complicated. There was a time with the Six of Cups, life wasn't as complicated. Now things have gotten very complicated in terms of your relationship with this individual. It could be someone from, your youth, childhood, same neighborhood, someone, but this is somebody who you were trying to reconnect with from your past to bring about this Ten of Cups, and you were served the Three of Swords. Which has left you in a state of confusion. But there might be, moving forward in January, some type of reconciliation with the Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So basically, you most likely will be prosperous in this situation. You might come out on top, but we have to, it's only 1 month. It's only 1 month, so it might just be a good month. You know how we have good days and bad days, so let's see. The person might be. This is definitely. This is something this is destiny. So you have to go through this. So Cancer, this King of Wands is in your life for a reason. So there's definitely a lesson attached to this connection. There's definitely a karmic lesson attached to this individual. So you are being very intuitive. You have to take time to look within. Not be overly emotional. Okay, don't be overly emotional. Try to be a little more carefree in this situation, and that might also help to temper the situation where this person might not fight fair. But if you take out some of this Queen of Cups energy, take out some of, caring too much, or, being overly emotional about how this person moves, especially with the Five of Swords, and you kind of balance yourself, you might, that might be what the Fool is asking you to do. Like, do something different than Cancer would normally do. And that's just, don't care so much. Just be a little more carefree, because you're so worried with the Five of Cups. You're just so worried about, this Five of Swords action, how he or she has not been playing fair, has not been fighting fair. And you may fear that this Ten of Cups opportunity with this individual was over. But Five of Cups, 2 cups behind you. You definitely have an opportunity for this Ace of Pentacles. You definitely have, there's a karmic lesson. All you need to do is turn around. Okay? All you need to do is turn around. Try to be carefree. Walk away from the feeling of, this person didn't, this person has me in a state of confusion. Just say, you know what? I'm going to ride this till the wheels fall off. From the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to ride this till the wheels fall off. I'm going to get myself balanced. I am going to personify this Ace of Pentacles energy. I am going to concentrate on making me a better me. And I'm not going to kill someone. I'm not going to be an emotional wreck. Yes, we want emotional balance. King of Cups. We want to be like this King of Cups sitting on a stone throne, floating on water, acting unmoved, unchanged, unbothered, in terms of what may have happened in the past that may have had you in a state of confusion and a state of heartbreak. And just basically playing this fool and balancing yourself out in January. Okay? I'm going to pull one more card for the outcome, and that will complete this reading for Cancer. Outcome card for Cancer. And right now, like, it looks like all elements are represented. So this can, like, you know, I guess I'm pushing everyone to definitely check their birth charts. There's definitely going to be someone coming in very fast. We have the Knight of Swords. So definitely someone's going to be coming in, being very direct. They're going to come in very fast. This could be you, or this could be the person who didn't fight fair, who may have decided to run back with one of the swords and try to, you know, talk to you about some type of offer, or, you know, of how you guys will move forward. Not quite sure what's going to happen yet, guys, but this could be a love offer that's coming from a more logical and balanced place. This can be a more fair conversation with the King of Cups associated with this. The King of Cups, Five of Cups. I'm thinking that moving forward closer to the end of January, this might be a different type of conversation or a different type of interaction than you may have had in the recent past. With this individual. So this person, and I'm just advising that how to kind of perpetuate this type of conversation or this type of energy between you two. You have to not be overly emotional, not be so much in your head. You know, you if you're listening to this, you're already on the right path. You're already on the right track. You are intuitive. You're honing in on your own healing abilities to heal yourself and balance and temper yourself. And so make sure that you let go of that Five of Swords energy, feeling, you know, this person didn't fight fair. And, you know, just be cool, calm, and collected. And let them try to sweep you off your feet. Cancer, thank you for listening. This is Tears of Tarot. Thanks.